suspicious.
We could pack our bags tomorrow, leave all of our sorrows.
Power outage could have put the stream in jeopardy today too. Yo, name drop, San Diego. A double name drop. We love it. All right, chat. Oh, I sniffled right into the mic. Sorry. Trying to be more aware of that. I'm a sniffler. I'm the kind of person that, like, not even be sick and be sniffling. But before we start today, we're going to watch some videos together. First, we're going to watch a Mimi video. But then we're going to watch some of the trailers we missed from yesterday, including the Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale and some of the new Pokemon stuff that came out today. So that'll be fun. So let's hop in today with a video from one of my favorite creators, Joel Haver, I think. It's The Bachelor, but with monkeys.
30 monkeys. One monkey. You're watching Monkey. So, Monkey, are you nervous to meet monkeys? Here comes first monkey. See ya, Monkey.
Monkey. This is what we all must go back to.
Great to see all you monkeys arrive.
Just a room
Have
full
some
of
fun
monkeys.
tonight. All right.
It do be like that though. When you sitting in the back of the car.
Monkeys. Monkey. It's your final banana for tonight. When you're ready.
A little slap. It's The Bachelor, but with monkeys. It couldn't be any clearer. That was a great video to wake up to today. All right. But we got to get down to the real business, which is some of the game announcements we missed from last night. First up, Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier. So there were some terms that were copywritten before, like earlier this year. And one of them was The First Soldier. People were speculating left and right. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Never could have anyone guessed it would be this. That's right. Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale. I mean, honestly, I want to check it out. If there was any way to play other than mobile, I would. It's just so funny. They are going to milk Final Fantasy VII for all it's worth. They said, you want Final Fantasy VII remake? Oh, we'll give you Final Fantasy VII remake. I also think my phone wouldn't run this well. I just can't believe that's happening. It's hilarious to me. But on the other side, there was another term copywritten. Here it is, Ever Crisis. Ever Crisis was also copywritten, and this one is infinitely more exciting. Still a mobile game. So it's basically a full remake of Final Fantasy VII and everything under the Final Fantasy VII umbrella. God, it's so loud. But in this chibi mobile version. So it's this gigantic mobile game with like 10 different game stories in it. A lot of people made comparisons to Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition, which was Final Fantasy 15 stories summarized, chibi-fied on phones. The cool thing about that is that that game eventually came out on the Switch. And I would play the hell out of this on the Switch. Basically a remake of the original game as it was. Like, man, see, it's everything. From Advent Children, backwards. This is from Crisis Core right here. That's pretty sick. Coming out in 2022. So people were wondering, like, is that going to be a chapter based, by chapters, by, you know, download the chapters type thing? I don't know. Because if it's going to take a whole year to make, maybe they're just putting it all in there and you just buy it once. If it's like a $30 thing, I get it. We'll have to wait and see. But other than the Final Fantasy stuff, today... Oh, hiccups. This morning, there was a Pokemon Direct. Lots of exciting Pokemon news coming out. So we're going to watch some of those trailers, too. First up, we got a DS. 2006, 2007. This is probably, honestly, the last Pokemon game I really invested time into right here. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, remade for the Nintendo Switch, Generation 4. It looks super good. I'm glad they just kept the aesthetic and the style. Like the proportions are back down to the classic sprites. It just looks very good and very fun. Gen 4 was good. Brilliant Diamond. Shining Pearl. Does chat have any excitement for that? I tried to show Fern this at like peak I'm still asleep modes, so I don't even know if Fern remembers that trailer. This is something else completely. I actually did not know that this was a game. I saw the trailers listed and I thought Pokemon Legends Arceus. I thought that was one of the anime. I thought it was just a trailer for the anime. And then, yeah, find out later it's a whole new Pokemon game. So Crispy in chat has already dropped what this system is, and let's see what it is. I have not watched this.
This is a tale from a long, long time ago, when the Sinnoh region was still only a vast wilderness. A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people, while in the mountains and seas, Pokemon roamed as they pleased.
This voiceover is kind of strange. That's right, baby. It's Breath of the Wild Pokemon. This is great, actually. Yeah, I have not seen this trailer till just now. I hope if you fail to capture the first time, you have to get into a fight. How do they have like only like wooden gates and stuff, but they have Pokeballs? There's a part of me that's just so sad that it looks a little janky. Kind of similar to how Sword and Shield when it first got revealed. Where you're just like, oh, we really do need that Switch Pro. Or something, man. So that's even more interesting to me that... Well, no, but it's not just the aesthetic. I'm not saying like graphically like, well, look, I paused this thing and look at all these jagged edges and stuff. Like that's just how it's gonna look. Because it's on the Switch. It looks really nice. And I like that there's no... Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the game. The gates. Yeah. No, I mean, that is funny. But it does seem like, yeah, the inside shot they showed of, like, the Pokemon standing around there. I mean, this looks like a normal-ass office. And yet, somehow, they still have, like wooden gates, like, their technology is so far behind. Yeah, If they do have a Switch Pro on the way, this is a game that has to launch with it to me because if this can look even better, and even in the first shot we have of gameplay where like that person dives in the bushes, like you can see the game is like running a little choppy. Like the slowdown as she's moving. I can tell you that's not 60 FPS. Maybe it's 30 FPS. Again, I think they're gonna try to go with, as you can see with this Pokemon over here. I think they're gonna go for this like weird stop motion-y effect with the Pokemon themselves, which again I think is a way to get around the fact that they're limiting the animation of them because there's only so much power the system can handle at once. But we'll see. This is the first, stuff we're seeing. Again, it's easy to be critical of that stuff. I think this does look super exciting and interesting. Well, they got metal on the... So in chat, they're saying maybe they don't have enough materials to make metal gates, but enough for Pokeballs. They got metal on the door hinges. Let's see. There's got to be metal. There's metal on the gates for sure. There has to be. Yeah, like there's like metal mold like around the edges here. There's a big metal bell. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Coming in 2022. So that's pretty exciting. But enough of that. Yeah, it seems like it. It's supposed to be like way in the past. And that's why I make fun of the fact that they have Pokeballs. Like, why can't you just like capture, like grab the Pokemon and like tame them? Like, imagine how cool it would be if it was like Stardew, and you had to like capture them, put them in a pen, and like tame them over time, and then you could take them out and battle with you because they like you. But no, they have Pokeballs, even though they're in potentially feudal Japan. But they have this technology that absorbs and takes in Pokemon and puts them in these tiny little balls. But all right, chat, we're back. We're ready. Do you hear it? Maybe. Let me make sure it's working, because this game always tries to fight me on the audio. Okay, it's coming through. We're back. Space Cowboy Santa is en route. Crispy says they'd like to see a new Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think there was a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon in the works or something. But I think we probably won't see either of those series for a while now that we have Pokemon Snap this year, remakes also this year of Diamond and Pearl, and then that open world Pokemon coming next year. Probably be a little while till we see anything new Pokemon. Probably, I would say after all this burst with Sword, these games, and it'll be like 2024 till we see another Pokemon game outside of this batch. Oh, my controller deciding to be funky. There we go. All right, so let's see. Let's kind of try to recap what we got into yesterday with Masato Takeda, the Spaceman Cowboy Santa. Oh, there he is. Textures all popping in. Well, we're getting some choppies today. It's the first time. Maybe this is a big area. Just gotta load in everything. Oh, there he is. There he is. Saying hi is what he was saying to the people. All right, let's get to the bottom. Sorry for the noise on this. See if there's any people we can recognize here. All right. So we're in a new area after walking on the train tracks. We were trying to get back actually to where we started for whatever reason. I have no idea why we're deciding to go back to the beginning. We're going back to the beginning to get back to the guy who was running from the gangster guy, who we're now trying to reunite with his fiance. But it just seems counterintuitive to the escaping and getting to safety to just return to where we started. But, you know, that's just me. But we ended up in this neighborhood where these guys were actually starting up a little soup kitchen. And they needed our help, so we helped them make some soup. And we were all happy to be enjoying some soup together. And they mentioned, why didn't the guys from the other neighborhood come on by? And the thought was, oh, they're so snooty, they didn't want to come hang out with us. And so you find out there's this big rivalry between these people, Naoto, his dad, Mr. Nabe, and the people in the other neighborhood. Like this sous chef. Oh wait, no, he's actually, he doesn't get the conflict. This guy's ahead of this conflict right here. And yeah, there's this big conflict between these two neighborhoods. As Fern put it, the Montagues versus the Capulets. Big old Romeo and Juliet action going here. So, we're here to kind of settle that, I suppose. In the middle of chaos, in the middle of a disaster, we have to help some adult humans be kind to one another. So that's probably what we're up to today. Excited, chat? Are you excited? How is chat today? Let's check on our guy. Does he have to pee or poo? He's very full. That's right. We just had soup, so he's very full. He's not thirsty. And he has a little need to go potty. He has a little need to go potty. I've fallen over 6 times, chat. I didn't know we could follow that here. We've fallen over 6 times. $16,000 we've walked. If anyone wants to do the math on that, as far as what that translates to in our stinky American terms. How many miles? Hello, woman with worries. There's a rumor that the Anishida apartment complex was submerged, but did that really happen? No, it couldn't have. I can't get in touch with my son and his wife. The buses and trains aren't running, so I can't get to my son's house. What should I do? The earthquake hit right when I entered the station. I stared as the station collapsed before me. It was only a day ago, but I can't forget it. Business-like youth. I wonder what happened to the company. I tried calling several times yesterday, but I can't get in touch with anyone there at all. That's his voice, yep. Yo, Station Coffee, my favorite store. Hello? I freak out at every little crumbly sound. My routine consisted of eating breakfast at the cafe with a good book, then going to work after. Before I knew it, I found myself in front of the store today. The cafe is closed and the trains aren't running due to the earthquake, but I came anyway. Routine's hard to break. Police station. Good. The police station's destroyed. Good. We love to see it. Alright, last time I ignored a guy by a car, it turned out he had the key thing I needed to progress, so. Nice car, isn't it? It's because this is a wealthy residential area. Judging from the car, the owner probably isn't one of those shitamachi people. Okay, Jesus. Way to be shitty there, dude. Who's this guy? Just chilling on his little balcony. He's like, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving this spot. Apparently, the Chinese restaurant was on fire. I'm glad it didn't spiral out of control. I could have helped, but I prefer to stay here. Panicking, man. Oh, I can't hold it any longer. I'm just gonna dig a hole and use that as a bathroom. I mean, do what you gotta do in this time, my guy. Do what you gotta do. We have a little manga compass, which is fun. Yo, are we like discovering secrets already? Or is this where we're supposed to go? It's so slow to crawl in this game. The burnable garbage is piled up. Uh-oh. Burnable garbage. Is the person who did it in here? Are we tracking down the baddie? Matsuno residence front door. Oh, it's locked, chat. But look at all those goodies.
Oi!
Give me your stuff. Hey, this is my house. You can't just enter without permission. What the? You were at the scene. So I broke the game there for a second. I don't think I was supposed to be up there. You're at the scene of the fire. My name's Matsuno. I'm the owner and the head chef at Saikido. Thanks to you, it didn't burn down. But honestly, why do the people from Shitamachi lack common sense? What would they do if my restaurant burned down? So he did it, dude. We already know. He had the burnable stuff up there. Shitamachi hater. Mr. Matsuno owns Saikido, but he also acts as a mediator for the locals. When there's trouble with Shitamachi, he usually becomes Yamanote's representative. Mr. Shimasugi? You mean from the tofu shop on the shopping street? He and Mr. Matsuno often butt heads. Okay, so now we know he's the baddie. Oh, Lord. Oh, why did I just run? I know how this works. I'm supposed to duck. Add it to the list, chat. That's number 7. The electricity stopped and now my apartment's like a sauna. And after I sat through all those hiked up rents, getting an earthquake resistant place too? And after I sat through all those hiked up rents, getting in an earthquake resistant place too. Oh, like tried to get an earthquake, or did get an earthquake resistant place, but it still didn't do anything for her. My phone battery's dead. I should have brought a spare power bank. The shop's closed. It's quite messy inside right now, so business won't be resuming anytime soon. Bro, no. Things must be tough. We're not gonna beg for food. We got food. What can I do for you? The owner, he was quite angry a little while ago, and he can be a bit scary, but he's usually a generous and gentle fellow. His food's top-notch and popular to boot. He also acts as a mediator with the Yamanote people, but due to this, the Shitamachi people see him as an enemy. Oh my god, it is Romeo and Juliet. He also has a daughter who's dating the son of the tofu shop owner in Shitamachi. He's not very happy about that. Oh my god. There's a small fire at the shop, so it is Romeo and Juliet. Fern was right. And it is I called the other part. It's Beans Boy. Beans Boy is at the center of it. This game's got it all. This game is now officially, we can say this game is Shakespearean. We can say that. I want to go home now. I'm tired of walking. I've got some free time. Why aren't we allowed to go to the park? The children are loud and bored, but it's so dangerous at the moment. Maybe I should let them play outside. My children love to read, and they're well behaved, even under these circumstances. It must be so hard having such restless children. Here, chat, we're actually going to try something with the mic. Hold on. We're going to try something. Give me one sec. We're going to try this. Maybe it'll make me sound a little better. Hopefully. Let me know how the volume is on my mic now, chat. Still okay. Anyway. Alright, so is this where we came from? Can we go back and like chat with these people? Okay, yeah.
いやー君ちょっといいかい僕がいない間に山の手の方で火事があったんだよね実は僕山の手の人たちに炊き出しの誘いをしに行くように言われてたんだでも昨日の地震から初めてリエ彼女に会えて嬉しくなって話し込んでいたら火事が起きて
Ended up talking for a while.
話が長くなりそうだな
We gotta listen. Oh boy. You just love this game, right? I listen seriously. I'm worried about Naruto. I half listen feeling annoyed. I half listen while picking my nose. That's the three options we have to listen to this poor soul.
もし僕が炊き出しのことを山の手の人に伝えていたら火事が起こらないように警戒できていたと思うんだよ。ああ、それに僕の親父とリエのお父さんが一層仲が悪くなってしまった。ただでさえ付き合うのに反対されてるのに。だから僕とリエとで和解するように説得しようと思ったんだけど、山の手に行くのも禁止されてしまってね。だからこっそり会おうと思ってる。それで説得の打ち合わせをしようと思うんだ。そこで君にお願いがあるんだ。リエとこっそり会うためにこの手紙を山の手に住んでいる彼女に渡してほしいんだ。
Yo, we're helping the romance. I willingly agreed to deliver the letter. I agreed to deliver it because I support his love. I'm reluctant since I'm not a part of this, but I agree to do it because I have nothing else to do. I demand a reward. I like because I support his love. That's just like a sweet little answer.
ナオトさんとリエさんを応援します。手紙は任せてください。
ありがとうございます。表からは入れないだろうから裏側から入る方法を教えるよ。後で見て。リエの部屋は2階の北側にある。裏庭から窓に小石を当てればリエが家から出てくる。
Okay. We already know the route. We already know the secrets.
店は無事かな。じゃあお願いするよ。
All right, we're gonna see if we can eat more soup. I'm stressed. I need soup action. Also, is my friend still here? We kind of left her to like pour alcohol for this man, and where is she now? What happened to our friend? A little bit of soup left. Where's our friend at? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Kuniaki Shimasugi, Naoto's father. Thank you for looking after my son. Is our friend still here? There she is. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm gonna have a panic attack playing this game with the way everyone just talks into your ears all at once. The fire wasn't too bad, right? That's it. She's just part of this town now. Okay, let's rest. Get that stress down. Alright, now we're feeling better. Our health's a little low, but we'll wait before we act on that. Duck. Oh god, that was a heavy one. But nothing happened. That one. That was a big bang. They really sell that stuff, you know? This dude's just chilling. So let's just confirm. He said, I'll mark your map, right? Let's just confirm. Yeah. That's the back stairs where we were. No, not everyone all at once again, please. Save here. Please, everyone, stop talking to me. I can hear your thoughts. Alright, chat. We're doing some sneaking action. There's that burnable garbage. Hello? Faucet. Okay, no water. Under Rie's bedroom. I can see a room on the... Okay. Throw a pebble. Come on out. Hello, it's Santa. What the hell? He's got a mask on. He's practicing. We found the arsonist. Yeah, they'll suspect I... Can I just get in this shack? It's locked. Crawl like your life depends on it. God, this is more intense than like so many other sections. Okay, sorry, I dropped the letter. Anyway, I need to tell someone about the fire, but telling Matsuno directly will probably cause a misunderstanding. Maybe someone close to him? The sous chef. He's impartial. Where is the sous chef? There he is. Hey, you were just... Why are you so flustered? Bro, the house is on fire. Oh, his house caught on fire? That's terrible. We have to go save everyone. Officer, please come with me. I know the music. And then that was not... They don't put it in so many other situations, but they put it there. Okay, drop the letter, so they're probably going to suspect the kid now. Can we get in? I want to steal their goods. Damn. Look at, there's two goods right next to each other. What is that? Look like potato sacks. It's a nice house. People are gathering around the garbage pile that had been on fire. It seems like the fire was safely extinguished. But now it's impossible to get below Rie's room. Oh well, I'll tell Naoto and then think about what to do next. Okay. They're just forcing us. Still can't get in, right? Why am I clicking it again?
水道はいつ復旧するんだ
Chat, what's the word on the mic situations? Does it sound okay? I'm trying something different with the mic settings. Didn't get confirmation earlier. I'm pretty sure I'm coming through at least. So that's good. Naoto.
山の手に住んでてよかった
Thank you. We got some sounds good in chat. We'll save here just in case this situation blows up even further. Didn't catch this dude standing on the roof earlier. I feel a lot better after eating the food they were handing out. Can't be moping around all the time. You gotta climb roofs. That'll change everything.
元気を出さなきゃもうダメだ
Everyone, please. You're attacking my brain. Okay, where's Naoto? We don't see Naoto anywhere. Oh god, am I gonna die? Oh. Oh my god, what is that? Ah, the guy climbing the roof was looking for a new perspective, says Fern. The barbershop pole has fallen, chat. F in chat for barbershop pole. Is this just like a whole section of this town that we've just missed? Hello, sir. Nice eyeliner. My father lives in this house alone, but since the road collapsed, he's been at an evacuation shelter. I told my father to live with me, especially at his age, but he's stubborn and didn't want to leave his house. He relented once it collapsed, though. Yeah, you know, that'll change your mind. We're like deep in the alleyways here. Irritated man. What business do you have here in the back alley? There's nothing of interest here. Okay, dang. I'm just checking the surroundings out. I'm Spaceman Cowboy Santa, see? And look what I found. A cool lantern festival compass. See, my guy did not want me to have the cool lantern festival compass. Tisk tisk. I'm just gonna... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. That's what you get. Oh, man. This is too much. Where do I start cleaning? I have no idea. I don't know why I gave him such a whiny voice. He's talking about trying to clean up his destroyed house. Dad, run, hurry. Oh. What's happening up here? It's the earthquake early warning. Please be prepared for a strong quake. High seismic magnitudes recorded in Kawase Prefecture. Please evacuate from the coast and rivers. How about you get off the fucking roof right now, you two pranksters? I'm gonna run into you. It's dangerous. Oh, there's Beans Boy. We found him. Ah, damn it. Everything's in disarray. I can't tidy up at all. Oh, never seen you before. Come to steal from my nearly empty property? I'm just kidding. Actually, you came at a perfect time. I'm searching for valuables from the house. Could you help me out? We're gonna help him clean. But I decided to help him clean up. I decided to help even though I don't want to. I like I like that they always have this option specifically, right? It's just like, I guess, right? Because that is probably the most realistic thing. Most people aren't like just out of the goodness of their heart, especially in a situation like this, gonna do stuff like that. They're trying to like make their lives. They're trying to survive. I refuse because I don't want to help. I negotiate for a reward if I help. I help out with cleaning so I can steal some items. I yell that I have no time to help out other people. I leave pretending I heard nothing. We got one moral point for cleaning. While cleaning up the attic, I found a picture of a man with a woman. She appears to be his wife. Oh, I've been looking for this. You really helped me out. It's small, but please take this as a token of my appreciation. Yo! 10,000 yen. Again, I don't know the conversion rate, so I don't know how small of a gift that was, but it sounds big. That guy has a foot injury and needs treatment, but he can't get down the steps. I'm sorry to ask, but could you help rescue him? Sure, dude. Thanks. I'll never forget your kindness. Alright then, catch him while he's coming down to lessen the impact. Remember, his left foot is injured, so try not to touch it. Okay, I'm scared. Alright, I'm letting him down. All together now. I catch him with all my strength. I sort of catch him and lessen the impact. I cut corners because this is annoying. I just love that you can choose. Thanks to you, we were able to rescue him safely. I really appreciate your help. Oh god, look. Our guy, Makatsu. He's shaken up by this rescue. He can't stop shaking. I'll take him to the evacuation shelter. Thank you for helping. See you later. Thank you so much. That was not Beans Boy. He just looked like Beans Boy. So this is cool. This is just like a little optional area I totally could have avoided. What the hell? Hello, sir. I don't know if my house is gonna collapse, but I've always lived here and I'm not leaving. Not at my age. If it collapses and kills me, so be it. It's why I like mostly get it. I somewhat get it when people are like this in an emergency situation. But it's just so wild that, yeah, you will just risk your entire life at a certain age because you don't want to leave your home. Chat, would you abandon everything you own for your life, for your safety? Seems to be a controversial choice in this world. Oh god, here they go. They're all yelling. Okay, we're gonna run through this crowd, see if we can get away from most of the yelling. No, no, stop, please. Please. Oh. Why they gotta yell like that? Okay, so Beans Boy isn't here. He must be over there. Beans Boy, oh Beans Boy. We're looking for you. Okay, he's the one who told us about the back route. Maybe he's back here now. Seems strange. Okay, what? Okay, where's Beans Boy? Fern says, I'd abandon everything I own, no questions asked. Yeah, I just like, that feels... like your life. Again, I guess when you, like, when you reach a certain age, you just don't care. If you live or die. You'd rather die with the things you own than not. Have to, like, you know, die and deal with the... You don't want to deal with the aftermath, I guess. Okay, we're still looking for Beans Boy. There's not many places to be looking, so I don't know I don't know where he is. He was over here. He was just right out here last time. And the shaking happened. He said, oh, what about the shop? And he came this way. Wait, we could actually go into the shop, couldn't we, before? So maybe he's in the shop. Oh, God. Here we go again. Plug your ears, chat. This is the shop, right? There he is. Oh, shit.
直人君、この手紙は君が書いたものだね。
はい。
さっき、うちの裏庭で放火
Oh
未遂。
God. They're gonna suspect
ここ
the
にこの
boy.
手紙が落ちていたんだ。君がリエと付き合おうとしていることは知っているが、私が会わせないからといって家に火をつけるとは。
Nah, dude.
やはり下町の奴らは信用ならん。災害に乗じて何をしでかすか
I
わ
wish
か
this
らん。
had Yakuza combat systems so I
と
could
に
just
かく
beat people
君
up.
は危険だ。でも今は警察が手一杯だ。しばらくうちの物置で頭を冷やすといい。
They're just gonna take him?
リエにこのことを。
And I'm gonna do nothing? I'm just gonna stand there silently and just observe? Does not compute. Spaceman, Santa Cowboy cannot comprehend the situation. Oh God, run, 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 run. Oh, it's the father. Hey, Naoto's been taken somewhere. What in the world happened? Naoto, an arsonist? That's impossible. Damn, if I'd known, I would have done something about it. Are you back with us?
そうだったの。
Huh? Naoto
とに
did
か
what?
くリエさん
I
に
see.
このことを伝えた方が良さそうね。
She's actually saying
で
it.
もどうしましょうね。普通に尋ねてもお父さんが会わせてくれなさそうだし。
Bro, let's just sneak in.
もう一度。
ダメよ。そうね。
Okay, no, we're not.
そう、リエさんの友達のふりをして尋ねてみたらどうかな。お父さんも友達全員を知ってるとは思えないし。
That was one of the options. Pretend to be your friend. So Crispy finally got the answer as to what PS Plus games are coming in March, and one of them is definitely going to be one I'm going to stream. I'm going to have to look at my plans for the month and shift some stuff around, because one of them is a game I've been keeping an eye on, Maquette. It's a puzzle game all about like perspective shifting and like toys and stuff. It's really cool. But Final Fantasy VII Remake is on there, and finally the full greed comes through. Not even greed, because honestly the fact that they're allowing anyone who purchased the game to get the PS5 upgrade for free is like genuinely amazing from Square Enix of all people. So the PS Plus version for Final Fantasy VII Remake is only the PS4 version and does not allow for the free upgrade to the PS5 version. They should have like an option to pay like $30 to upgrade though, because the PS5 version is $70. But already a downside. So let's see. Fern says, but if I was in an emergency disaster, my only demand would be that some main character discovers it and sets up there for shelter, unearthing the secrets and revisiting the lives and memories of my time there, as all of my worldly possessions become safety and comfort for someone new. That would be pretty hype to know that someone's like, you know, like a lot of people have said in the past, like all our tweets and all our journals and stuff are going to become audio and text diaries for a protagonist one day in the future in the post-apocalypse. Like that's genuinely weirdly comforting in a way. Yeah, Crispy's sad about the no free PS5 upgrade. Hello, sir.
下町
Me and Kanae here are Rie's friends. I'm sorry, sir. We're friends of Rie's, and we were worried about her safety, so we came here, but... Oh, you're Rie's friends? Thank you for coming. I'm sure it hasn't been easy with the earthquake and all. Go on, Rie's on the second floor. That's all it takes, dude. Just walk up and say, hey, we're friends. And they just let you in. I mean, yeah, I probably will end up streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake when it gets on PS5. And that'll include the Yuffie DLC. And yeah, the Yuffie DLC sounds like it's only on the PS5 version. So you couldn't even get it even if you had... sadly, you couldn't even play it even if you had the PS4 version on PS5, which is a bummer. Oh my god. What are you doing out here, dude? Oh, he's guarding the friend. Well, I'm gonna pee in here, so don't look. I love that there's this beautiful music for when you take a piss. There's a china cabinet blocking this room. There appears to be a kitchen on the other side. It's locked. Alright, let's go talk to Rie. Hello, Rie. We are strangers. But we're here to talk with you. Is this Dad's room? Yeah, it's locked. Why do they have a picture? Like, is that the Grand Canyon? Why do they have two pictures of the Grand Canyon? Just right next to each other. One fell off the wall. But it's the same exact picture. This is a nice house. It's a gentle little knock. Who are you?
ナオトさんからことづてが。
What? You open the door and say, wait, Naoto's letter. And she just goes, okay. Silence as robot
そうだったん
Santa.
ですか。ナオト。お願いです。あなたが目撃したという。
There's a dude, he had glasses, he had like a weird patterned shirt.
真犯人が見つかれば、ナオトも出してもらえると思うんです。
I sympathize with her love and say I'll find the culprit. I enthusiastically agree to find the culprit to show off my detective work. I agree to look for the culprit since I have nothing better to do. I negotiate for a suitable reward. We already showed we're, you know, fans of this relationship, so.
ナオトさんとリエさんには幸せになってほしいから真犯人を見つけます。
Major protagonist vibes right there.
本当ですか。ありがとうございます。でもどうしようね。
I saw him,
真犯
dude.
人を探すって言って
He's
も
wearing a mask.
そうですね。でも刑事ドラマとかでやってるじゃないですか。現場検証。まずは真犯人を見かけた場所を調べてみたらどうでしょう。
I'm on it.
何か見つかる
I'm
か
on
も
the
しれ
case.
ませんよ。
This game is so strange. Manga magazine. Rich people read? Taking your clothes. And I'm gonna wear them right in front of you. How's that feel? We're not gonna leave that on because I don't want to look up his skirt every time I have to crouch. All right. Time to investigate the scene of the crime. Yo, we're coming. The sun's coming down. We're reaching the end of this day. That's good. I looked it up, chat. We're like only halfway through this game. Only the top part of this trash burnt. The garbage bags were set on fire. Fortunately, they were safely extinguished. Huh? There's a white torn cloth in the slit of the garbage bag. Embroidered handkerchief. Whose handkerchief is this? Maybe we should ask Rie? Hello, sir. The pyromaniac who did this is locked up in the shed. You ought to be careful. Who knows what else they'll do? Can I let him out? Someone outside? Hello? Ah, Takeda. The letter must have been dropped by accident at the arson site. Maybe while trying to give it to Rie. But who on earth started the fire? I don't know. Takeda, you don't know either, huh? Anyway, I'm sure someone will prove that I'm not the criminal. Rie's father will understand. We'll understand. We'll understand. Okay, I want to go look over there, but maybe this handkerchief's all we need. It was one of the old guy character models for sure, so it's one of the older characters. Which, Naoto's dad is one of the older characters, so could be Naoto's dad. It could be the sous chef, which would be strange. Naoto, I wonder if you're alright. Ask about the handkerchief. I feel like I've seen that handkerchief somewhere. Maybe at my father's restaurant, but I think my father had it? Sorry, I don't really remember. It's a sous chef, dude. We're going after him. We're gonna take him in. Yeah, the character model of the guy did not look like Rie's dad. So it's not Rie's dad. He had gray hair, and he had the same haircut that like all the old men have in this game. And guess who has that haircut? Mr. Sous Chef himself. And guess what? When we did come back from the fire situation, he was like walking around like he had just come back too. Hello, sir. We know you did it. The owner said it was a young person from Shitamachi who started the fire. Is that true? No, it's you! God. Do we have to confront the owner with it first? Hello, sir? You're Rie's friends, right? That boy involved with her tried to set my house on fire. I wish I'd known sooner. Ask about the handkerchief. What? That handkerchief? No, I've never seen it before. It's not mine. I don't recall anyone using it either. Rie saw it at the restaurant? I see. If you're that concerned, go ahead and ask the workers, but... Okay, now we go back. We ask the guy again. Hello, sir. Oh, look, wait. Okay, I thought that was garbage bags. I was like, look, evidence here. You did it. A fire on top of an earthquake. It's terrible, but I've got to clean up as best as I can so we can resume business as fast as possible. Oh, sleepy. But I wonder if he was trying to burn down the guy's house to kill him to take over the restaurant? Maybe? Ask about the handkerchief. No, I've never seen that handkerchief before. Is there something particularly special about it? Okay, now I'm confused. Let's see if we can examine it ourselves in our item list. We cannot. Can't even read. I want to try to read the embroidery, but it's so small. Okay. So he doesn't know. Did you see anyone suspicious? Definitely passed through here. Seems they fled towards Shitamachi. You're top of my list right now, but there's literally no other employee. It's just the one guy. It's his one employee. So I guess we'll go to Shitamachi and interrogate the dad? Naoto's dad? There's a chance it was him because he has the same character model as the sous chef. Hello, Naoto's dad. Stop drinking, sir, and tell me if you recognize this thing. Damn, Naoto's such a well-behaved man, unlike me. There's no way he could have committed arson. There must be some kind of mistake. A handkerchief? No, I've never seen it. Sorry, but you have to ask someone else. Okay, so it's none of the old guys. Let's ask if he saw someone suspicious. No, I don't think any particularly suspicious people passed through. Are you sure they came to Shitamachi? Mr. Nabe. You know about this handkerchief, Mr. Nabe? That guy Naoto. There's no way he'd start a fire, right? No, I didn't see a suspicious person. If they fled from Yamanote, they should have passed through here. Ah, that handkerchief is a souvenir from the Choke Hotel. It's embroidered with the hotel's logo. What about it? It was found at the site of the arson. Please tell us who it belongs to. It was found at the site of the arson? No, I don't know who it belongs to. I believe that's a handkerchief from the Choke Hotel. I don't think I know anyone who would carry that around. Okay, he was acting a little suspicious. You're an old man. You're an old man also. Okay, so we know it's from a hotel. Oh, there's another old man. Oh god, please stop. He's the public bath owner and his bath is closed. So he's boiling water in a barrel and asking people to take a bath there. No, I can't get naked here. Well, people's eyes do wander, I suppose. I guess it should be behind the shop, huh? The metal drum's lid was removed and the drum's being used as a bathtub. Alright. We can ask, Miss... What's her face? Can't remember her name. Miss something. Miss... Mama Shizuka. Looks like there's a disagreement with the Yamanote people. I hope it doesn't become worse. Nothing from Mama Shizuka. Is there someone based on... Oh god, please stop. Please, please. Please let me through. They all scream at once. Alright, Fern. Am I missing something based on Romeo and Juliet lore? As someone I should be asking. Okay, where's the hotel? Is this the hotel? That's a train station. Cafe. Bro, that place French toast was my favorite. That would truly be one of the saddest losses in this situation. Got no help from Fern as to who could be the person to ask. I mean, I guess I mean more like, is there like an obvious... Okay, he's saying someone fled to Shitamachi, but everyone else is saying that didn't happen. And they're talking about a hotel, which I don't know where the hotel is. Barista. Oh, I didn't want it. Yo, smoked salmon avocado sandwich, will buy one. And a massive roast beef sandwich, will buy one. I didn't want to like buy out what little he had left, but how about you? Nope. We gotta find this hotel then. That's not the hotel. Is the hotel actually over there? Am I a fool? See, this is the part of this game where it suffers, right? Where suddenly you're just running around trying to find anything to get answers. Yeah, these people are just sad about
どうして俺
destruction.
は
Please, please, please. Just let me pass through. Okay. So there's none of those buildings are a hotel. We got the barber shop. This guy's mad at us. And there's nothing here. I'm at a loss, chat. What was that? It's just the barbershop pole again. None of this is the hotel. It's just where we caught the guy. Excuse me, excuse me. Do we have anything on the map? No. Do we not have a map of the other side of the street? Oh, there we go. Police station, Saikido, backstairs cafe, storage shed, and some other place. No hotel. Butcher shop? Hello? Do you know? Fruit and vegetable shop? You? No? Anyone have answers for me? Yeah, it's a bit of a maze getting through here. So we're trying to find the actual arsonist. We have an embroidered handkerchief that no one's seen except this guy recognized it as a souvenir from Choke Hotel. He says, I don't think I would know anyone who would carry that around, is all we know. Did not mean to pull that up. I'm suspicious of the sous chef because the character model of the arsonist, if you recall, looked like an old man. And they use like one of 4 character models in this game. And one of them is an old man character model, which the sous chef is one of like 4 in this area. So I'm suspicious of him, but he does not recognize the handkerchief. You would say that, I guess, if you were the killer. Not killer. Just go pee in this dirt, please. This guy's just been standing there going, oh, I have to pee so bad. Okay, this is where we wanted to investigate. See if there's anything else that could point to the arsonist, and there's not. We're gonna crawl through again. Hello, sir. Pyromaniac's trapped in here. Let's turn the faucet on again. Let's turn it off. Okay, let's try the owner again. He said to ask the workers at the restaurant, which we did. We've talked to literally everyone in this area now at this point. We'll try again with the restaurant guy. There's only one employee this guy seems to have. fled to Shitamachi. We spent a bunch of time over there. There for sure. We literally talked to everyone there.
喉が渇いた。
私はひどいもんだよ。
All right, chat. We're gonna take a potty break because our minds are not working right now. So we're gonna take a potty break, put some music on, and we'll be right back.
Open your mind, take it one ride at a time. Take it one ride at a time. We got lost an hour ago. Where did all our time go? Where we are, no one knows. Maybe San Francisco. Oh, maybe San Francisco. Oh, we could roll down all our windows, just see where the wind blows. One leg out the window, sit like a flamingo. Oh, sit like a flamingo. Oh. You can run and you can hide. You can look and try to find. Take a breath, open your mind. Take it one day at a time. You can run and you can hide. You can look and try to find. Take a breath, it'll all be fine. Take it one ride at a time. Take it one ride at a time. You can run and you can hide. You can look and try to find. Take a breath, it'll all be fine. Take it one ride at a time.
Hard to keep that space from each other.
Where we return. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do the rounds in Shitamachi again. So we talked to Mr. Nabe, we talked to the dad. Mr. Nabe. Hotel. Oh my gosh. If this is it, the Chokei hotels are related somehow. I've only heard rumors, but I don't have any details. Come to think of it, Mama Shizuka is collecting souvenirs from the Chokei hotel. I bet she knows more than I do. Okay, well that's something. We're back on a track. Okay, chat, plug your ears. We're running through the alleyway of 10 million people. I'm gonna have a panic attack playing this game for sure. Between the music and that stuff, like, it's too much. Hello. Ask about the Chokei Hotel. Mr. Matsuno is the owner of the Chinese restaurant Saikido. Before he opened it, he used to be the head chef at the Chokei Hotel. Amazing, isn't it? Okay. So So Mr. Matsuno used to be the head chef at the hotel that we found a handkerchief for at the scene of the crime. Do either of you have any more details they can pass on? Yeah, they're both like tapped out, you know. They no longer bring up that information, so let's talk to the restaurant. What the? Kanae? Hello?
Oi! Oi!
Get down. Get down, please. How did you get up there?
Oi!
All right. Okay, nothing from him too, so I guess we go back to this dude. He says he's never seen it before. Okay, he's got nothing to say either. Got some levitation happening. I'm at a loss again already. Yeah, who knows? I don't know if this hotel exists. I mean, I guess they didn't confirm. Like, everyone else is, like, tapped out for dialogue. Let's go see if the daughter's tapped out for dialogue. Because I didn't confirm if Mama Shizuka was tapped out for dialogue. I just kind of left. They all started the fire together. It's the one thing that brought these neighborhoods together is they started the fire as a family. Okay, she's tapped out for dialogue. Okay, so maybe this is just all we have to do. The people that we've been able to talk to, we have to make sure are tapped out for dialogue. So I didn't confirm Mama Shizuka, but literally I think everyone else confirmed to be tapped for dialogue. Is Kanae... No, Kanae is no longer up there. Is she behind us? Welcome back, Kanae. How was it up there? Did you see any rescue coming or anything? No? Just gonna give us a silent treatment? Alright. I've been so creepy crawly about bugs lately that sometimes I think about the Japanese not locusts. Cicadas. And just like imagining if I was there. Sorry, I had to let everyone else talk for a second. Just imagining if that would put me on edge at all, hearing that, you know, nearby. Okay, so she has more. Okay. She has more. Okay, but ask about the handkerchief. Oh my, that's a Shokei handkerchief, isn't it? I have the same one. Look, it's right here. Those associated with the hotel receive them every year, and the year is secretly embroidered on it. This handkerchief is from 13 years ago. How did you get the handkerchief? Mr. Nabe gave this one to me. He knew I was collecting souvenirs from the Chokei Hotel, so... Yes, from Mr. Nabe, there must be a mistake. Yes, from him. It was a long time ago, but he used to sell ingredients in bulk at luxury restaurants. He used to flit in and out of the restaurant, or the hotel. Oh, no. I didn't confirm. Again, I'm like leaving before I confirm she's tapped. Let's confirm she's tapped on dialogue before we leave her. Yeah, there you go. See, she's like, Mr. Nabe. How could it be him, though? The guy was not bald. The guy who set the fire. Okay, chat. Here we go. I'm like pretty sure he wasn't bald and he wasn't wearing clothes like this. Hey, how's it going? Were you able to catch the culprit? Ask about the handkerchief. No, like I already said, I don't know whose handkerchief that is. Sorry. Yeah, follow up about the handkerchief Mama Shizuka received as a gift. Give up, confront, and accuse Mr. Nabe. Let's just follow the thread. Follow the thread. The thread. Why does it sound weird? How'd you find that out? Did Mama Shizuka tell you? I'm sorry. I thought Mama Shizuka might be a suspect, and I did give her a similar handkerchief as a gift. But I'm glad she didn't drop it. Before I retired, I did business with the Choke Hotel. The head chef at the time gave me the handkerchief then. Ask who the head chef was. Let's not verify, because he could just go, oh yeah, it totally was him, and just throw him under the bus. Let's find out who it was. Mr. Nogiwa. He's currently the sous chef. Mr. Nogino was the head chef when I was doing business. Mr. Matsuno replaced him when the latter quit, but I don't know the exact details. And now they're the owner and sous chef at the same restaurant. Curious, isn't it? Okay, yeah. See, first he tried to burn down the restaurant, and then he tried to burn down the house because he's mad about being replaced as head chef. And I've got him. Got him pegged. Let's save before we confront anyone. I called it. I was right. There's something on the bus. Hello, sir. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take these glasses. Yes. Hold on. What the? Okay, I was gonna say, where'd that guy go? These buses aren't running, so I can't return home. It's too far away, and I've been sleeping outdoors because of that. Maybe I should just walk. Alright, chat, you ready for this reveal? You ready for this reveal? Beautiful. Beautiful. It's our new look. He'll be intimidated when we track him. What? He locked himself in. I see him up there. Bro, it's your coworker. I know who did it. It's you. Have you come to see Rie again? Mr. Nogiwa. If you're looking for him, I believe he's still cleaning up the restaurant. We thought so, but he wasn't there when we went. The entrance was locked. Really? He should be inside the restaurant. What do you need this time? Actually, I like it. Myself. Myself. I know the real culprit. What? You're saying that the son of the tofu shop owner isn't the culprit? What utter nonsense. I see, you're conspiring with the arsonist. You must be sorely mistaken if you think you can fool me with that nonsense. But is it really okay for Naoto to be treated like this? Naoto is suddenly in prison without his father getting a proper explanation. The people of Shitamachi don't understand. Wouldn't you be arrested if we reported you to the police now? Excuse me? You foolish girl. Fine, go ahead. Gather everyone involved. I'll tell them what the boy did.
10分後、松野さんから関係者が集まったとの連絡があり、僕とかなえさんは中華料理店再起楼に
Did we mess up? I don't know. Beans. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Let's get to business.
本日はお忙しい中お集まりいただきありがとうございます。皆さんに聞いていただきたいことがあります。さて、僕が関係者に伝えたいことは。
Naoto is not a criminal.
ナオトさんは犯人じゃありません。 僕は放火現場に落ちていた手紙は
A full
直人さんに
on
頼まれ僕が落
reveal.
としたものであるということ。僕が犯人ではないことはリエさんが証人であること。
Hold on, can I pause this? Oh wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. You're gonna like this. Ready?
で、放火現場にハンカチが落ちていたことを説明した。
Huh? Stir up the atmosphere, bro. By asking who the handkerchief. No, we'll just make it short and sweet.
つまりこのハンカチは真犯人の落とし物ということになります。続けて僕は静香ママの証言により
Here we
この
go.
ハンカチがホテル
Gotta drop the hammer.
そしてハンカチの刺繍から13年前料理長だった人物に送られたものであったことを説明した。つまり犯人は松野さんが料理長になる前、13年前ホテル長慶の料理長だった人物。
Oh shit. Ready, chat? Ready? The real culprit is you, Nogiwa.
犯人は野際
God,
さん、
that was loud.
あなたです。
Oh my god.
そうです。
Okay, it's got music. It's
そ
got
のハン
music.
カ
now.
チは私が13年前にホテル長慶で料理長を
That was
してい
Ace
た時に
Attorney
もらった
music
ものです。
too.
そしてオーナーの家に火をつけたのも私です。
Oh god.
近寄るな。
Oh god.
あなたのせいで私たちは
Calm down. Taking hostages won't change anything. Or take me as a hostage. Take Kanae as a hostage. Hey, take this person, eh? Calm down. Taking hostages won't change anything.
落ち着いて。そんなことをしても何もならない。私は若い頃からずっとホテル長慶で働いていました。そして努力の末料理長まで上り詰め、長い間厨房からホテル長慶を支えてきました。しかし10年前ホテル長慶の前社長が亡くなり、社長が変わったばかりの時に
This music's like
長慶は食中毒
a
を
good
出して
a good follow up to the Phoenix Wright music.
原因は若手従業員の不注意です。
Uh-oh.
しかし新社長からはお前はクビだ、新しい料理長は松野さん、あなただと。当時の私は家を建てたばかりで多額の借金があり、女房にも2人目の子供ができたばかりでした。再就職しようにも解雇された料理人を
This is
誰も
depressing.
雇いはしません。収入がないまま1年が過ぎ、家も何もかも失い、
Oh.
私は家族と心中を
God,
決
this
意
got
しま
dark.
した。しかし亡くなったのは女房と生まれたばかりの息子だけ。私は罪を問われ、
This got incredibly
小学生だ
dark.
った娘の親権も剥奪されました。それから刑期を終え、生きる意味もなく暮らしていたある日、忘れもしません。オーナー、あなたの店の求人を見かけ、私は復讐を決意しました。そうだ、 この子を殺す。そしてあなたにも。
Yo, Mother Nature said, not today, loser.
このあざは。
Is that his?
この子は。
Is that his daughter?
リエは私の本当の娘ではありません。子供のいなかった私が里親として引き取った子です。
This is no longer Romeo and Juliet, but it's still Shakespearean. And so, Mr. Nogiwa confessed to the arson and was taken away by the police. A party was thrown in Chitamachi. The people of Yamanote were also invited. Beans. 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 Beans.
あなたの
Beans.
息子さんを疑って申し訳ありませんでした。この通りです。それに私は下町の皆さんを下に見ていたと思う。
What a wild journey that
本当に
was.
申し訳ない。
いやいや、俺たちも山の手の人たちをうさんくさいとか誤解してたよ。申し訳ねえ。
それくらいにしたらせっかくの麻婆豆腐が焦げちゃうわよ。
そうそう、島杉さんの豆腐は素晴らしいですな。私の麻婆豆腐にぴったりだ。
いやいや、松野さんの味付けも
Look at that.
大
We
したもんですよ。
reunited this
こんな
neighborhood.
繊細な味付け、俺たちには絶対真似できねえ。おい、大変だ。百合ヶ坂マルシェに泥棒が入ったらしい。犯人はこの界隈に
What is happening?
二人組らしい。二人組？
Oh no.
まさか君たち。
No! I heard the robbers were a young couple. Come to think of it, you're awfully inquisitive. You've been asking around about Yamanote and Shitamachi, right? I saw them walking around in Yamanote. You also walked around Shitamachi, right? Everyone saw you. But the police have their hands full at the moment. Until everything's cleared up, we'll have to lock them up in the shed. Excuse me? We just helped you reunite, find out who the actual arsonist was. Come on. We were suspected of robbery and locked in a shed. Hello? Where's Kanae? Oh, what the? What should we do? I wonder if someone's coming to save us. This game, Fernfolk with the back of the box quote, this game is freaking outrageous. I agree. It's locked. We can't go outside. Hey, surely someone will come and save us before long, right? We became exhausted from our activities through the day. Before we knew it, we fell asleep. Oh, Lord. Oh, what? Another earthquake? You must be kidding. Do we got a duck? We good? Try opening the door one more time. Please. It's still locked. Try again. Still locked. How about one more time? Still locked. One more time? Still locked. How about another time? It's still locked. One more. Oh, it's still locked. But I bet now we've loosened the lock. Ah, it's still locked. But now things are different. So disappointed. Like I was in Rinx's chat recently talking about how one of my favorite things in video games was in Monkey Island. There's a situation where you're trying to get something out of someone, and I'm not sure if it's the only way, but one of the ways you can get it from him is to just keep asking him for it, even though he says no. He'll be like, no, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not going to. And you just keep bugging him pretty much. And he's like, okay, fine. You're so annoying. Let's try kicking down the door. Okay, Kanae, any ideas? Yo. Yell for Naoto, yell for Mr. Nabe, yell for Mama Shizuka, yell for Shimasugi, yell for Matsuno, yell for Rie, yell for Nogiwa. I picked up his handkerchief. Yell for Kanae, I let her eat Mapo tofu. She's right next to me. Kanae, help. Yell for the police officer. Let's just yell for Naoto. Naoto! There's a voice outside. Takeda, Miss Tomita. Someone's calling our names. Hearing that. We're inside the shed. What do you mean a trap? What kind of trap? No, we're here, please. Takeda, you were here. Huh. Yeah, Naoto came to help us.
線路に上がれるように足場を用意しておきました。
町のみんなは宴会で盛り上がっています。今のうちに早く。
Bro, they just locked us in the shed and continued to party. They didn't even like investigate. They're just like, let's just keep drinking. Thank you. I owe you. Why are you saving us? You must have some ulterior motive, don't you? You want us to fail? No, thank you. Thank you.
いえ、こちらこそ。あなたたちのおかげで僕らは交際を認められて、町のみんなは仲直りできたんです。お礼を言うのはこちらの方です。
さあ、急いで。他の人に見つかるといけないから、こっそり逃げてください。
Stealthy
僕ら先に出
escape.
ます。
Wow, we did it. Oh God, run. Where's the scaffolding? I see no scaffolding. Okay, we're going this way. Time to crawl under. Where's the scaffolding? Chat, the panic attack music is back on. Oh, there they are. Oh, raining. It's starting to rain. Where'd they go? They were just there. Oh, duck. Some light poles have collapsed. No, get up. Keep running. Oh, come on. I was gonna duck. Okay, we're just gonna pause and take a moment and heal because our health is going down. Where'd they go? Oh, they're there. Gotcha. They want you to react so fast. Like I didn't even have a second to not get smacked. Hello. Let's get you on the railroad from Shitamachi. Come on, please hurry. Got yeah, this music. We got a storm. We got tremors. It's all too much. Okay, so that's gonna fall. Let's just walk slowly. No? Okay. Maybe this one? Where's the party happening if not right here? Why? They said they're distracted by the party. Hold on. We're gonna save. There's no one here. Where'd they all go? Stress was relieved while this music's playing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, we're ready. Thank you for everything. Whee! I kept walking with Kanae along the railroad. After a few hours, we arrived downtown where the railroad and the highway meet. So we've made it. We've continued on. How stressful. This feels like a trap. Oh God. Holy hell. That was genuinely scary. Yo, we're back. We're back here. Isn't this the street where all those people got squished? Okay, we're okay. Somehow that did nothing to us. Kanae was just, you see Kanae just chilling, just standing around. Okay, so we're okay. Is this the street that I'm thinking of? Hello, everyone. Can't believe something that big collapsed. I don't really understand what's going on. Just think, what if you were under the highway? I can't stop shaking. Yeah, that was a lot. That was scary. You two should get out from under here. Housewife who fell on her behind. I get it, dude. That happens to me all the time. Wow, the road suddenly started collapsing. Yeah, you should probably leave. Mother, are you alright? You should both, like, leave that spot, because it could very easily continue to collapse, and then you will be dead, is the problem. Alright, we have no stress somehow. Even though its bridge just collapsed. Calm, woman. It's been 3 days since the earthquake, but I'm calm. The building keeps collapsing, and I'm calm. Unbelievable. I'm very uneasy. Hey, is the rest of the highway also about to collapse? Sweaty, man. There's no gas, so the air conditioner's not working. It's so damn hot. Man sleeping since noon. Don't talk to me. Oh, come on, Nate. Let's not stumble through it. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Oh my fucking God, is it this guy again? Get out of here. Why are you letting him do this? Welcome. Hello, asshole. Welcome. 24,000 for a bento. Nah. How are you still existing? And this time you have someone working with you who's like chill with it? Nothing secret in here. And she's just walking in circles. I don't think this is the same convenience store where we met this guy, her fiance. But where he was sitting in the last one had a sick compass. So that's exciting. She's just walking in circles. Let's see, do we have to potty? 2-door potty. Very secure potty. Little need. We'll get it out of the way, you know, while we're here. Not have to worry about it later. No need. That's where I'm at in real life, chat. Where are you at in chat? Little need, moderate need, no need, chat. Huh? What's your bathroom need at? I'll tell you my hunger. Whatever my character's at is probably close to where I'm at, because I feel like he hasn't eaten in a while. And I'm pretty hungry. Oh, hello? Whoa! Vistola's managing director, Nakanishi, got scouted. Okay. We're very excited about that. Is this? No, this is not the same business or offices that we were in before. I don't think. You're just here? Acting as if nothing is weird or... Hello? We're closed today. Is there something you need from us? I'd like to see Vistola's managing director, Nakanishi. Is he here? I'm afraid I cannot answer that. Okay, well, I'm just going to go look for him then. Don't know why. What's this? What's this? Yo, it's like a sick spaceship. Fighter ship. That's a dope compass. That's my favorite one yet. Hello?
いくら中西さんでも怒りますよ。何度も説明したでしょう。我々はベストラの株価になど関与していないと。
So we're stumbling back into the weird business storyline that's like in the background of the
それ
game.
よりも中西専務。
Nakanishi, he must be. He's the managing director of Vistola. Kirishima said he betrayed Vistola to Kerberos.
先日お話ししました私どもからのお願いについてご検討いただけましたか。ぜひこのケルベロスで辣腕を振るってもらいたいと思っているのですよ。だいたいあの霧島などという思いやりのかけらもないやつと組んでいてもあなたも報われないでしょう。ケルベロスに来ていただければ社長をあなたに譲ってもいい。私は会長という形で2人でやろうじゃないか。
So weird how many weird storylines there are in this game all at once. So we got these like corrupt businessmen going back and forth behind each other's backs. So this is a headhunt, I wonder. I agree. Abandon Kirishima. Take the offer. Shouldn't Mr. Nakanishi decline the offer? I don't really have any say. It's very interesting.
私のようなものを大層買っていただき恐縮しておりますがレストラを離れる気はありません。
Again, don't really know what's happening, but he's staying true.
うちの霧島は気の強さゆえに人を傷つけることがありますが
Maybe he should have
私
left.
は彼の能力先見性にかけているんです。
He's admitting his boss is highly aggressive and may hurt people from time to
とに
time.
かくメディアを使って虚偽の情報を流すようなことはやめてください。頼みましたよ。
Nakanishi, looks like he looked like he came here to warn them against spreading rumors. Looks like he came here for a meeting to work here. Looks like he came here to leak info. Looks like he came here to play a round of Go with the company president. Hello, I've been here all along. That's right. And I'm here to golf. At this rate, our company will. Who are you? You think it's okay to enter without permission? Yeah, when you're like chilling like nothing is strange over here, it kind of feels like I can just come in here when I want. Welcome, welcome. We stumbled on a business storyline again. We just settled a big Romeo and Juliet situation in a neighborhood we were at. We're getting close to winding down, but we're going to stick around here for a little bit longer, see if we can make it back. So it looks like we're trying to make it back to where we were in the beginning of the game. So we're going to see if we can do that. Oh no, the railroad's here. Railroad. I don't know why that word's been giving me trouble. Here has been torn to shreds too. Got some sad people here. We ended up like this because you believed what President Kirishima said, and you told me that we'll talk to Managing Director Nakanishi. Oh dear, there's no way I can get back to work walking from here. Here, are they selling stuff? Please buy something. Okay. Yo! Yo! Oh, we're gonna buy some of these for sure. How about you? Do you got stuff? A ring? I would, but I'm broke now. Chat. I think we have a new item to wear. Let me know what you think. Okay, so we got the robot suit, right? Pretty cool. But chat, what do you think of this? What do you think, chat? Do we swap out the robot suit for this? Well, I guess, chat, let's let's see how bad things get when we're gonna be in earthquake situations. It's honestly not as bad as some of the others have been. You can really see the cheeks though. Like separated here in the dress. It's tighter than you'd think, you know? What's the verdict from chat? Do we keep it? I know, but the truck hasn't arrived yet. I feel like, oh yeah, we gotta change the gloves actually. Do we have any green gloves? That'd be perfect if we could like match the dress. We don't. But maybe white looks better than the... Maybe we just go gloveless. We are a pro-ass group here in the chat, even though potentially you cannot say ass. Since the bot will get really mad. That's kind of nice. Santa gloves. It'll match... Ooh, baseball gloves. We just go no gloves, maybe? This is that businessman. Okay. Worker. This road's currently unavailable. My sincerest apologies. Please wait a bit longer. There's a door. There's a lock hanging on the door. There's a sticker on the door. Don't end this site, Kerberos. So that's the business we were just in. So I guess we go find the key in there. You really could see the cheeks. Fern gave a looks cute, but didn't. I mean, do you prefer the robot suit? That's the key here. Hello, do you have a key? The key for the door into the highway. Very well. It's usually locked since that area is unsafe for children, but if you need to go through there because of the disaster, I'll lend you the key. Here you are. I trust you won't betray me or Kerberos. Just the dialogue is so strange. I trust you won't betray me. Well, I just realized, I don't think we have an option of shoes. So this is like the specific shoes for this fit. Let's get in the light here. Let's check out the shoes. Very nice. Very nice. Also, chat, we haven't really seen our character's like body as much as we can now. And God, we are ripped. How come we have not helped in some of these situations where they're like, oh, we're too weak to do this? Fern says, I trust you won't betray me is a common language in casual conversation with friends. Click. Oh, thank you. What a nice little, this is like a nice little fun zone. Why don't they let kids down here, huh? Man looking at a scooter. I hope this works. Yeah, I like your scooter. Can I have it? Thanks, it's a really nice ride, but actually this scooter's got a flat tire. I'll let you borrow it once I fix it. Fixing a flat tire. If I had a tire repair kit, where can I find one? Are we gonna take this guy's scooters? I think we're gonna take this guy's scooter. Okay, so Maybe these truck guys have a tire repair kit? Hello. Do you have a tire repair kit? How about you? How about you? Okay, no tire repair kits from these guys. How about these two? Some more workers. Hello? Hello? Honest worker? No? Oh, I bumped him. I am too ashamed. I have to leave. It's probably in this next zone. That's why Kane was like, no. There's a broken scooter. And that one doesn't matter. I don't get covered in rust. I won't move. Looking for a tire repair kit? Gotta help each other out in times like these. There you go. Okay. After the earthquake happened, I left my car here. I was gonna move it, but I can't now. It's been, what, a day now? So, like... Oh. Oh, I don't want a cop outfit. I don't even have room for it anymore. It looks like pedestrians can't pass through. If only I had a scooter. Wink, wink. Man looking ahead. Normally I can get to the Bono Utsugi station if I head east on Kakitsubata, Main Street, but the road looks like it was completely upheaved. Sorry, it's I think you're already aware of this, but the highway split in some sections. So can I go? Oh, he's letting me. No, no pedestrians. In the middle of a disaster where people just need to get out of areas, they're saying no pedestrians on this highway. You must have a little scooter. At the very least, okay? Kane is just chilling over here. She's like, come on, let's get on the scooter action. Hello? I have a tire repair kit. Give me your scooter. Let's see. First I take out the tube. Then I submerge it in water. And find the hole. And then I polish the flat tire part. Then glue it and let it dry a bit. Then I affix some rubber for reinforcement. Pressed hard so it won't come off. Put some air in just in case. Try submerging the tube in the water. Once I press the tube, if bubbles don't come out, that's good. Then I push the tube on the outside of the tire. Looks good now. He narrated every part of the process. Thanks to you, I was able to fix the flat tire. You said you needed a scooter. Here, this is for you. Please take care of it. All right. What? I thought it was gonna be a cutscene. This is amazing. There's honk and honk loudly. So this is honk loudly, just like screaming in the game. Okay, so accelerate. What the hell is this game, dude? Get out the way, I got a scooter now, baby! Thank you! This game is so weird, dude. I love it. Look at my ripped back. I'm so buff. What's up, Kanae? Oh, shit! Are you serious? They introduced the scooters and have a whole set of controls and beep buttons and all this stuff for like 5 seconds of actual gameplay? This game is so weird. And I love it. What even happened? Where are the scooters? There's no visual representation of the scooters anymore. I just get a 10-second joyride and then it goes, no, then then the thing dies. You're dead now. Oh, this is the spot, chat. This is where, like, you used to be able to. Oh, you can. This is where the bridge collapsed and a bunch of dead NPCs were underneath. We're back. We made it back. This is actually where we went into the subway over here, and that's where we met Kanae. She was stuck under some rubble, and then some dudes tried to, like, kidnap both of us. Let's see. Are the NPCs still there? How could they all have been picked up and taken to some kind of mass grave within the last 24 hours? I guess, no, this is day 3, 72 hours. How? Explain it to me, chat. Because I don't believe it. Can I go back into the subway? Because I never got that thing for the fiance. No, it's broken now. Or it's closed. I never got the thing for the fiance. Hey, look, she's still here. We're closed due to the earthquake. She's getting paid to sit here and tell people we're closed because of the earthquake. I don't have any room in my pockets no more. I love a fast food worker hat though. So we're this is like nostalgic, chat. This is where we had a cutscene where like this lady was playing a guitar and then people were trying to like get mad at her for it. I'm still reeling from how buff we are. We're not big, but we're ripped, you know? The definition we got going. All right, we're going backwards, I guess. We're going back to where we started. Actually, we're next to that company where this other guy's from. Should we go in there and be like, hey, your guy's being headhunted? Oh, here come the cheeks. So, chat, we do have emotes in the works, chat. So, you will have something fun to play with as subscribers and something to, you know, add value to your subscription right now to the channel. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, always recommend a nice subscription there. Help support the channel. And one of them will be extremely useful for when things get sweaty in a variety of ways. When things get sweaty because of situations like this, you know, it's a little sweaty. When things get sweaty because we're playing a horror game and we're freaking out. Or when things get sweaty because we're playing a competitive game and we're coming down to the wire. We'll have an emote for all situations. It'll cover all of that, chat. It's pretty exciting. I won't spoil it. Once it's ready to go, we'll get it uploaded to Twitch. It'll take a while because Twitch always takes a while for it to get fully processed through, but we're excited. We're excited to bring the emote to you. Got two. We have 2 slots. So we have 2 emotes in the works. Okay, Secretary Wakamoto. I've been getting rid of the false rumors, but the stock prices won't stop falling. What the heck is going on?
うちからの発表が市場から完全に無視されている。なぜなんだ。今のままでは内部留保を下回る費用で会社を買い取られてしまいます。とにかく我々の手で株を買い支えるんだ。それは進めているのですが、買った株がすぐに下がるので資産がどんどん目減りしています。
I appreciate the use of mixing Twitch emote with emoji. I feel like no one uses emojis on Twitch. I just was realizing that the other day. Like, no one just uses straight up traditional emojis. It's interesting. Hello. I'm here. Yeah, I know. I feel like emojis are underused on Twitch. President Kirishima is not the kind of person to easily give up in situations like these. Well, what do you want? I'm busy right now. Want me to purchase your stock? What'd you say? Don't deal with this piece of trash. After all, it's about winning in the end, and we're the winners. It's always Poggy when Nakunata Kage is here. With the clutch handshake emoji between the Twitch emotes. Yeah, there's actually, you can use, they're like tucked away in a different section of the Twitch emote, like, menu, but there are emojis. They're tucked away. Oh, chat. Time to get sweaty again. We're cheeked up. I know I could stand up now, but I want to get him in out of the shadow and into the sun. With the cheeks. Oh, it's glorious. Okay. That didn't really do much for us. I guess if you somehow get a lot of money, you could, like, interact with that storyline, but we're broke. Proceed. The highway began to collapse, but I was able to land on solid ground. A terrible fire broke out on the day of the earthquake. I started heading to Ajisai Crossing. That's right, there was a huge fire at this, like, at a hotel, I think. Is it Choke Hotel? Whoa. Sun's out, buns out, baby. I'll just save over here. We have lots of saves back to back right here. Don't need to pile them on. Oh, here's the jewelry store where we witnessed a murder. This guy is still here. This is the site of the murder. Oh yeah, I witnessed it. I was there. Whoa. Woman who came to see the status of the work? Whoa. What about the man? Whoa. Equality, dude. Restless woman. I'm so restless. Oh, the writers got really bored at this point. Man asking police officer a question. What's going on? I would have loved if it just said, I have a question. Police officer answering questions. While the writers phoned it in. At this point. Are we going back in the... Oh my god, dude. We're like revisiting... Man who usually wears a suit is one of the top ones for sure. We're revisiting some top tier moments here. So in this jewelry store, right in this... Not this room, but the next room over, we witnessed a murder. We opened this door and there was a dead man. So let's see. Has he been moved? He's gone. The blood stain remains. He had a knife sticking out of his back, and then there was a woman here rummaging through the safe and said, I did what I had to do, basically. He is risen. And on the third day, we're on the third day, the jewelry store man will rise. Wow, can't believe we're back here, chat. We all have so much nostalgia for this area, right? We came in from the back, so... This takes us to the other side of the crane, I think. Oh. Oh my god, it's her. It's the murderer. I casually talked to the person. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, また会ったね。
God. Dude, she's got the Infinity Stones. She's gonna snap us out of existence. Say I have no interest in jewelry. I pretend that I don't know what she's talking about and bluntly ask if she stole the jewelry. I say the jewelry's cursed and she should toss it. I kind of want to go with that one. She's kind of out of it, you know? You just, it's cursed, dude. You gotta get rid of it. It's yours. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. It's the end times. That's yours now.
その宝石は君のものだよ。
そうよ。これは私のものよ。誰にも渡さないわ。
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna try to walk past you here. That's okay. I know, so there's so many opportunities to develop a rich and complex character, and yet I make the most boring guy who's just a nice, agreeable person. Oh, we're back at the restaurant. Look at this. Oh, that's nice. This restaurant. Oh my god. We got a pasta compass. Pasta. Oh, it's great. And the letters. The cardinal directions are on the plate there. Beautiful. I know there's nothing boring necessarily, but like, imagine if I just went full... I just cut loose, you know? Things would be wild in this game if I just cut loose. I wasn't originally going to go to work, but I came anyway. They're not having bike races due to the earthquake. Can you do a bike race? Can I scooter race? So this entire restaurant in the first day was flooded, and they were super sad. They didn't know what they were going to do. But now look at them. They're back up and running. Look, this person's ready to take orders. I have to prepare to close the restaurant. Are you the person who went through the restaurant? Sorry, but I haven't closed the restaurant yet. What a weird progression of just sentences. Just the dialogue. I'm a fan, so I'd like to come back when it's open. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to reopen the restaurant. What the hell? I have to close the restaurant. Hey, are you the guy who came through the restaurant? I haven't closed the restaurant. I don't think they'll get the glass immediately. I'll have to block it with cardboard. Are you the person who was in the flooded store? What happened? Ask about the restaurant situation. As you can see, the restaurant was badly damaged. It's been 3 years since the store opened, and now that this disaster happened to the restaurant, I feel terrible for Chef Izumi. What happened? Ask about the attractive Chef Izumi. Chef Izumi traveled to Italy to become a chef. Her culinary skills are highly rated and unrivaled. The restaurant was starting to get on the right track. Sous Chef Kuda joined the restaurant some time ago. The disaster occurred just when the restaurant was gaining popularity and attracting many customers. What happened? Ask about the unmotivated sous chef, Kuda. About Mr. Kuda. He used to work for a big restaurant, but he got into debt by gambling on bike races. While he was swimming in debt, Chef Izumi offered him a position at a restaurant, and he started working there. Even though Chef Izumi offered him a job, he's not very cooperative with her. He always talked behind her back with Miss Yoshimi, the waitress. What happened? Ask about the pretty but cold waitress, Miss Yoshimi. I heard that Miss Yoshimi is the daughter of an extremely wealthy person. I heard her father told her to work in the restaurant for her education. Miss Yoshimi is working here unwillingly, so it's obvious she's not motivated to work. But none of her family members will stand up to Mr. Yoshimi. Also, Mr. Yoshimi likes Chef Izumi and gave her the funds to open a restaurant. What happened? My god, there's so much lore in this restaurant. Nata Kage says, to marry into money. I'm into it. That's fine, Miss Yoshimi. I heard that Mr. Yoshimi is a wealthy person who owns several companies. I heard that when he sees people working hard, he offers them financial support in managerial positions. This restaurant is another business that Mr. Yoshimi sponsored. He liked the chef and another woman he thought had potential, so he took a chance on them. What happened? Ask about the woman under pressure from Mr. Yoshimi. I don't know too much about the woman that Mr. Yoshimi sees potential in, but I've heard that she's devoted and considerate of others. She's the type of person who can do tedious work all day, but she doesn't think she has good business management skills. Mr. Yoshimi expects a lot from her. He entrusted half the restaurant rights to Chef Izumi and half to the other woman. But the woman keeps declining the offer. The chef hasn't even met her yet. What happened? Ask about the knowledgeable apprentice. You mean me? I'm an apprentice of Chef Sato's. One of my best traits is keeping my mouth shut. What a wild little... Again, there's just so much lore to... And, like, side stories going on at all times in this game. Alright, can we go through the front door then? We had to get in through a broken window before... Oh, there's our wife. Chef Azumi's a bit foolish. She's the head chef, but she only has half of the restaurant rights. That other lady has the other half. The crime rate increases when there's a big earthquake. I'll make sure that doesn't happen as I stand here behind a truck. This guy was able to sell us some stuff before. Looks like there are people inside the store. I wonder if the store's going to open for business again. I wanted to check out the store. The store. What would you like to do? So I can buy some stuff here. I could sell stuff too, which is nice. Let me see if there's anything I want to sell because we are reaching capacity. Let's sell all these boring clothes. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's see if I feel like we must be getting hungry. Yeah, hungry. So let's eat. Let's eat one of those sandwiches. Let's get some roast beef sandwich. And we're thirsty again, so let's drink some oolong tea with our sandwich. Man standing at a dead end. Looks like the street hasn't reopened yet. Has he just been standing here for 3 days? Like, when's this street gonna reopen? Foodie girl. If the store keeps going like this, it might close. Pretty unfortunate. Woman who likes Italian cuisine. It's dark inside the store. Oh, I love these character names. Oh, look, we can get in here. Oh, she's playing music. She's over here now. Wait, hold on. Let's go in here. There's got to be some item. Yeah, baby. Ooh, I like the firefighter compass, but it's not. We're officially going to keep the pasta until something can beat it. Nothing so far. I thought I saw another item pickup thing over here. Oh, it was just a reflection of it in that little rock. That's interesting. Okay, let's go listen to some music. Chat. She's so good. She's doing the acapella for like the drums and stuff with her mouth. No, don't stop. Hello. Okay. Of course, I don't mind doing favors for you. Sounds serious, but of course, if I can spare some time, I'll do it. I don't feel like it, but I'll talk to you later. Let me think about it. I don't really expect much. Sounds serious. So, I mean, can we just talk to her now? Okay, there's something I would like to talk to you about, but beforehand... Oh. Frames got a little choppy there for a second. Oh, it's happening again. Our, bit rate is jumping around. I think it's... No, it's still not stable. I mean, we're not moving, so that helps. Keep things from looking too bad, but okay. I think we're good. That was strange. Our bitrate was jumping all around. Yeah, we had a power outage earlier too, so I was scared that was going to affect the stream, but we're good. Okay, could you tell me about yourself? Are you from around here? I tell her that I came from a faraway city. I see. We introduced ourselves. Her name is Miki Kinoshita, and she's been singing and playing the guitar here in this city for a long time. While performing in various places, she heard rumors about a pair of thugs sometimes appearing and attacking women. A pair of thugs, the ones who tied us up at the station? I hate that the city gets darker because of them. I'm gonna gather info on them between gigs and report them to the police, but I haven't seen them yet. I hope that there won't be any more victims. Please be careful, you and the woman with you. I mean, I've seen them. I know who they are. We're good. It was a short one. I think some power lines just went down where we are. Explaining man. In short. Oh, we love explaining man. Ah, you see, in short. Dot 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 dot. Woman taking pictures. Maybe someday I can look back fondly on this. So I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh yeah. There's something to look back fondly on. You know, a destroyed hotel. Oh, we went into the burning hotel. Or what was left of the burning hotel just now. I didn't even realize. So they're trying to get rid of this truck. So that's why they brought in a second crane. Or no, that is the crane. They talked about bringing in a second crane. So I think... No, it's not here. It's over back on the other side, I guess. There was a... This is where we went through a building that was in the process of collapsing. And left a woman there. Hey, it's this guy. He talked to us briefly. This is just a bathroom area. Yup. What's this? Oh, it's a bouquet of flowers. I thought it was a ping pong. Ping pong thing. Oh, it's her! She's here. This is the character.
Konnichiwa.
We're reuniting with everyone.
私のこと
Yeah.
覚えていますか?
I saved your life, bro.
おとといビルの中で取り残されてしまったのを助けていただいた弥生です。
You remember, you were brave. I remember you slept on the ground. No manners, dude. What the hell?
覚えているよ。あの時はとてもけなげな人だと思ったよ。
そうなんですか。どうしてけなげに見えたのかな。
You like came with me, no questions asked.
瓦礫の撤去をしようとしても大きな余震が続いているためうまくいかないそうです。砂ぼこりもすごいです。
Wear a mask, bro.
帰れなくなった人のためにそこのカーディーラーさんがショールーム内で泊まらせてくださっているんです。
Yo, little car dealership hotel.
家にも連絡できていないし、お母さん心配してるだろうな。
Do your best to get home safely.
お互い無事に帰れるよう頑張ろう。
そうですね。頑張りましょう。
Does our character not have a family? Like, he's not talked about
しば
them
ら
at
くショ
all.
ールームでお世話になってると思います。
It's a
こ
good
の辺り
idea.
に立ち寄ることがあったらぜひ声をかけてくだ
Should
さい。
just stay there until things are better. Not like half these characters.
帰れる糸口が見つかったらショールームの方に伝言を頼むようにします。
She's
気
holding
を
my
つけ
hand
てくださいね。
very awkwardly. She like held my pinky. Let's contact each other if we find a way out of the city. Bro, she's vibing with us. What do you think, chat? Are we a good couple? Do we look cute when we hold hands like this? What do you think, Kanye? Are we cute with all the dust surrounding us? I think we're cute. All right, we gotta find a way to get... Are we just gonna go back through the building? Oh no, we can crawl under it now. Okay. So we came out of this building with Yayoi. We had saved her from the building. Now let's see, if we go through here, we might be able to see our first friends, which was the school crowd. I headed to Asagao Crossing just as the sun began setting. Hopefully we can make it to our old zone here as we hit the 3-hour mark. It's the teacher. Oh no, it's the kids, but one of them's crying. Is the teacher okay? Okay, so like the bully one isn't here. This is like the unaffected one and the emotional one. But where's the teacher and the bully? Oh god.
髪が切られて眼鏡も割れている。一体。
I forcibly asked if someone cut her hair. I asked if she had someone badly cut her hair. I asked if she cut her hair by herself. I say nothing. I ask what happened.
あれから何があったの？
昨日の夜よ。
Oh.
寝ている間に髪を切られていたの。
Someone just cut her hair.
気配がして目が覚めたんだけど、寝てるふりをしたの。犯人の顔を見てやろうと思って。犯人は一人だった。ジョキジョキ髪を切り刻んだ。
My god.
私の眼鏡を踏みにじってた。
What have we walked into, chat?
すごく蔑むような表情で笑ってた。すごく怖くなって動けなくなって、そのまま彼女が気のせいで踏みにじるのを見て。
Just this camera zoom on the slit in the dress.
誰の仕業なんだろう。もしかして。
Could it be the bully girl? Oh, I don't remember their names, dude. I'm gonna assume. I think Ari is the calm one, and there's the teacher, and then convenience store owner, and then there's the bully. So I mean, I'm gonna presume it's the bully.
もしかして清水秀美さんの仕業なのかい？
違うわ。秀美さんは一人でそこまでする時は
Someone else?
エリさんよ。自分であんなことしておいて。
What?
さっき私を慰めに来てたの。怖い人。私の感情をおもちゃにしてるんだ。
So the unaffected by anything girl just cut this girl's hair in the middle of the night and stepped on her glasses, and then came and was like, "Are you okay?"
こんな状況になっても、どうして私ばっかりひどい仕打ちを受けなきゃいけないの。
Eri probably directed her stress at Hiroko. Maybe Eri's personality is cruel at its core. I wish Miss Higo would take care of this. Hidemi must be with Eri and supports her bullying. I want to help, but I don't have time right now. I can't handle this. It's none of my business. I mean, to do that in the middle of this situation, I'm going to go and say this person's cruel at their core.
エリさんはもともと残忍な一面を持っていたのだろう。
So is this our current predicament to figure out what's going on here? So this is where, oh look, he's got little oh my gosh. This guy really figured some things out. God, the crying is very loud even though we're in the building now. This is where we met the fake manager of the store for the first time, and then this guy came and he's just an employee. But the real manager came and helped us out. Oh no, this is him. Okay. His face looks different. I remember him being more wrinkled and old. So yeah, this is where we bought our food initially. Bought him out pretty much. Let's get 2 more bentos. We got a bunch of onigiri. So this is going to be interesting because this is actually where her fiance, where we last saw that guy. He was here. So he was back here. Let's see. No sign of him. Actually, it's the schoolgirls are chilling in here now. I'm bored. Being unable to shower is stressful as well. Nothing to say about what you potentially have done to your friend? Okay. We'll just leave it there then. So chat, I think we're going to see if we can get to the next area, which is where we started in this game. Before, oh, that's sad. We saw morning glories here on the first day, and now they're wilting. Before we quit for the day. But I think what we might do, so that'll get us to the beginning of day 4, and I think there are 6 days in the game. So maybe we'll do a play until we finish stream when we come back on Tuesday. And we'll try to finish this game out so we can move on to our next long play game.
Haruhiko.
Is Haruhiko your boyfriend? Your older brother? Your younger brother? Or you can just say, who is that?
Haruhiko って誰?
私の弟です。
Is that your boyfriend, dude? Oh, okay. Honestly, yeah. Even the smallest tremor is fucking scary right now, so.
小さな揺れでも怖いですね。
そうですね。いつまでも慣れないですね。この万年筆は春彦が私が教師になったお祝いにプレゼントしてくれたものなんです。見てたら思い出しちゃって。今高校生なんですけど寮に入っていてずっと会ってないんです。弟とは以前大きな地震に巻き込まれたことがあったからついその時のことを思い出してしまって。
I don't care about this Haruhiko guy. He's getting in the way of me dating this teacher. I hope your younger brother is safe. He gifted you that pen. Sounds like a classy person. He sounds like a great brother who cares about you.
姉思いのいい弟さんですね。
そんなことないですよ。昔から私の心配をよそに無茶をしすぎて困ってるんです。私のこと心配しているかもしれない。無事でいることだけでも伝えたいんだけど携帯を忘れてきちゃったから。
I'm glad the school crew is still safe. They were the first crew that I kind of was able to hang out with, and they were super nice. So I'm glad they're alive. Good to see. But I think we can finally progress back. Oh, we're going back, baby. We're going back to the park. As much as this makes very little sense to me as to why we would come back here. Oh, God. Run. It's pretty cool to come back and, like, catch up with all these characters. Sushi Compass is pretty sick. But we still like pasta. Pasta? All right, let's see. Presumably, this is where the fiance would be, right? Like, how did I actually get over here? I don't remember. It doesn't seem like there's a clear way to get back over. Oh, I crawled under here. That's right. Do you think they would have like a new path opened up at this point? But nope. Just gotta crawl under again. Yo, we got a crane in operation. I don't care if things keep collapsing. So that building collapsed on us at one point, killed us. Maybe hitting your car was my fault, but your car being stuck under the rubble isn't, I think. Hey you, how are you gonna fix this? You hit my car and now it's stuck under the rubble. I'm so frustrated. Ugh. This pisses me off. A lot of the same people are still here. This is the, oh, now we have to crawl to get in here? Interesting. This was a little clothing shop we were hanging out at. It's where we found the, No. This is where we found the kids. The school kids. They were hanging out in here. Now we just got creepy mannequins. Oh, there's someone. Unless that's a mannequin. I was gonna freak out. Designer Akemi. The store is in a complete mess. She's looking into the distance, a blank expression on her face. That is so strange. Why does she have music play for her? Is that like a real life person or something? That's very weird. Oh. We couldn't get in here before, I don't think. So this is new. Yo. More storage than my current bag. Yo, is this a horror game now? Did this become a horror game? No, please. I hate... Yeah, see, there you go. I hate... I've said this before in the game, and now it's coming back here as we return to the opening area. I hate whenever we go into certain areas, and it's just so quiet because the like ambient noise of like nature and just air is gone. I've been helpless since the earthquake occurred. I haven't returned home, gone to work, and talked to anybody. I've been like this for a while. I just keep getting this random music playing. Ooh, can we get in here? Okay, we're getting some like little extra zones to check out in this store. Just another mannequin room, this time with nothing to pick up. Yeah, I was talking to Fern today or the other day, and I was just like, you know, I think I projected initially that this would be one of the last streams of the game, but that was when I was gonna do much longer streams per day, and we both realized I would probably burn out pretty quick if I kept to that. So instead, you know, we shortened our stream length per day, but that has also, you know, changed the projections a bit. And yeah, when I realized, I looked up I just looked up a guide to see how far we were, and realizing we were like halfway through was not a great sign. So yeah, we went a little longer today. We went for like 3 hours today, and now I think we should be in the last chunk of 3 hours. Man who prioritizes safety. Where's the safest place to be if something else starts collapsing? Probably not on a bench. We're back at the first save point. It feels good. But I want to just quickly do a tour, see what everyone's been up to since I last saw them. Unmoving man. I don't feel like moving. I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Man wanting to return to work. If I can get to Azami Station, I can easily get to the office from there. At least I can work. Normally, I'd be like, what the hell? But also, I bet that normalcy is craved right now. Middle-aged man who dropped his lunch a few days ago. I love these character titles. So yeah, this guy dropped his lunch and we had a deep conversation with him. I wonder if my family is worried about me. What if they've noticed I haven't returned home? You would think they would notice after a couple days, unless you just regularly don't come home for days on end. Worried man who's in the fetal position. I'm worried. Oh, this game. Oh, wait. The clock stopped. Is this? It's him. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I forgot your thing.
Kanae?
We did it, chat. We reunited them. Claps. Claps in chat.
あれ君はあの時のどうしてカナエと
I saved her, bro. We were heading to the ferry terminal after I saved her. I was forced to accompany her before I realized what was going on. I tagged along with her. Good opportunity to make some money.
彼女を瓦礫の下から助け出した後、一緒にフェリー乗り場に向かっていたんです。
そうだったのか。カナエを助けてくれて。
Like shoved her out of the way.
でもあなたが友也と知り合いだったなんてすごい偶然。それよりフェリー乗り場で待ち合わせの約束でしょ。ちゃんと待ってたんだから。
ごめんカナエ。そうだ、紹介するよ。
Everyone's connected,
亡く
dude.
なった恩師の奥さん。
It's like Lost.
前田さんだ。彼女の用事を手伝ってからフェリー乗り場に向かおうとしてたんだけど、地震が起きて行方がわからなくなっていたから、今まで前田さんを探していたんだよ。
Why did that guy beat you up though, bro?
友也と結婚の約束をしているかなえと言います。どうも友也がお世話になってます。
いえいえ、お世話になっているのは私の方ですよ。前田と言います。彼がいてとっても助かって。
Isn't she the old lady we let take our seat on the bus though? He says they were like doing errands together, but like she was on the bus with me. Sorry, bro, I didn't get the thing. Is that what he's gonna ask me? By the way, I wasn't expecting you to arrive with Kanae. I'll admit, I'm a bit surprised. Oh, that's right. Do you have what I asked for? I went to the station, but it was chaotic. I'm so sorry, dude. It's alright. I know you're also having a rough time. Thank you.
ねえ、友也、この町から出ましょう。彼といろいろな場所を見てきたけど。
Yeah, it'd be pretty hard to live here with all the collapsed buildings and
大変だと
stuff.
思うの。前田さんも一緒に。ねえ、そうしましょう。
カナエ、僕はこの町に残ろうと思う。
え、なんで？
How dare you?
あれから僕もこの町のいろいろな場所を回ったんだ。みんなすごく大変そうだった。だから僕はこの町に残ってみんなの役に立ちたい。そう思ってるんだよ。
そう。友也らしいわね。そういうことなら私も残るわ。友也と一緒にいたいし、町のみんなの役に立ちたい。
いいのかい？きっとすごく大変だよ。
大丈夫よ。でも友也、いざという時は助けてね。
Aw, cute. We did it, chat. We reunited them. I admire this moment. I poke fun at them, say they're the best couple. I wonder what passersby are thinking. Lightly clear my throat to get their attention. Get annoyed and loudly clear my throat to get them to stop being so lovey-dovey. I try to quietly leave. Let's have some fun with our friend Kanae. It's been with us for a big chunk of our journey.
Yo, ご両人。
ちょっとやめてよ。でもあなたには本当にいろいろ助けられたわ。今までありがとう。
僕からも礼を言うよ。カナエが無事だったのは。
I pulled her out of rubble, dude.
それじゃあね。早く家に帰れるといいね。気をつけてね。
Wow. What a beautiful way to end the stream today. Kanae been reunited with Tomoya. They're still listening to the radio over here. I'm gonna save again. I think maybe I could sleep on that bench. It was very obviously labeled as like a bench to sleep on. And there we go, chat. We've made it to the next day. Day 4 of 6. Let's just confirm that. Day 4, okay. So, chat, I think that'll do it for the stream today. We'll let the music play us out here. Big things happening. Big things happening in the game. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I'd like to remind you that we are affiliate now, so if you would like to subscribe and you haven't, please do so. We do have emotes on the way. Very excited for those. Here's our schedule for the week. We have gotten through Destruction is Good Monday, Long Play Tuesday, Long Play Friday, and tomorrow we play Smile for Me all in one sitting. We watched the trailer yesterday on stream during the State of Play reactions. Looks pretty cool. Looks a little spooky. But tomorrow we'll also have a new schedule. We'll have next week's schedule. So I'm pretty excited for that. We're hopefully going to finish Disaster Report on Tuesday. And then the plan is potentially on Friday, we'll do Little Nightmares 2. So Monday we have a theme day. Pretty excited for that one. Tuesday, finish out Disaster Report 4. Friday, Little Nightmares 2, and then a new game on Saturday. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk to Fern. Maybe we'll have a special duo stream again with Fern if they feel up to it. If not, totally fine. We got games on deck to play in one sitting. But thank you everybody who stopped by. Again, you can subscribe if you'd like to. If you don't want to subscribe, don't want to give Bezos your bucks, I get it. You can always tip the stream and the blog Video Games Are Good or videogamesgood.com by tipping over at ko-fi.com/videogamesaregood. If you don't want to do any of that, that is totally fine. Just follow the stream. Keep coming out and supporting us. It's fun times. Wanted to wait for that music to kick in. Oh, we got to change the... Oh, no. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Thanks for stopping by. We love ya. It was a fun one today. We had a lot of weird stuff happened in the game. But we're back where we started before we start our final trek. So we'll be back on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, for the final part of Disaster Report 4. I'll see you tomorrow for Smile for Me. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Love you much. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.